Radio cab driver picked up a fare Easter Sunday, which would be his last. Today, radio cab drivers from across the region drove to the city to show their support following the death of someone that many of them considered to be a close friend. Fox 12's Jeffrey Lindblom joins us live from the spot where they gathered. He has their story and their message. Jeffrey?
Anna, here off of Southeast Water Avenue is where police say 43-year-old Reese Lawhen was killed. You can see a memorial here behind me with flowers, a radio cab hat, and candles. They say he was stabbed to death after picking up a fare at Gruta Donuts. Colleagues say after watching the video within the cab, it didn't even look like he saw it coming.
When we heard about this on Easter morning, we were horrified.
Peabott's commissioner says he won't stand for it, nor will friends of the 43-year-old, some seeing him many times per week.
He was a great guy. We'll miss him. I know lots of you will miss him. And I hope we can keep his memory alive.
Portlanders and cab drivers convened at where the tragic scene unfolded almost 2 weeks ago, where a man and friend of many was stabbed to death after picking up a fare.
It's hard to make sense of what happened. When one falls, everybody else hurts and comes together.
Dozens of cab drivers showed up from Radio Cab and even other companies. Their message, unity, and that this could have happened to any of them.
Family. I mean, that's really what it is. Everybody cares about everybody that does this because they know what you go through.
We're all a community, family of cab drivers here in Portland, and we have to support each other, you know, especially in this time when it's getting more and more dangerous every day to be driving around out here.
He's the same age as me. I was working the same night in the same area, so it could have been me that night. So that it's not lost on me.
I think that this is a horrible incident, and that I'm glad that we're here, and I'm glad that the people showed up to support the team. Lots of you have picked me up from my house, picked my kids up, and helped us get to where we need to go.
We want the individual responsible to know what they took from us and know that they took something that was precious to the community.
He's a very nice guy. He's the backbone of the backbone of the company.
Together, the group read the victim's obituary written by family in Fort Worth, Texas, remembering him as a lover of the outdoors, a musician and an artist who fell in love with Portland and loved nothing more than driving people around the city.
He was well liked by everybody who came across his path.
And although you see these drivers leaving, they say their fight doesn't stop until justice is served against whoever killed Lawhen, where Portland police have a suspect in custody. 30-year-old Moses Lopez, who is charged with his murder.
This continues, and it's going to get harder as the frustration grows.
Right now, we're told Lopez won't be tried until 2024, which some are upset about. Family back home in Fort Worth, including a couple of sisters and a half a dozen nieces and nephews, are holding the victim's funeral this Monday. Live from Southeast Portland, I'm Jeffrey Lindblom for Fox 12 Oregon.